In today's anime Vanguards video, I'll be logging onto some of the most expensive accounts in the game, and by the end of the video, I'll be logging onto an account that I spent over 250,000 Robux on the game, which is insane. That is a lot of Robux. Keep in mind, the game has only had half an update, and someone has already spent 250,000 Robux on the game. So if you want to see what that account has and some other accounts throughout the video, trying to build up to that account, because some of the pretty good account like that spent a decent amount of Robux, not too much, and then it spent all the way to 250k. And one account literally has 5 Monarchs, which is crazy. Pretty much a full Monarch team. So yeah, that is crazy. But before today's video does start, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to hit over 100,000 subscribers before the shit ends. Because 100k, you get the plaque. I've wanted it since I was very young little boy, and you know, it's like pretty much one of my goals. Obviously not my lifetime goal or something, but it's something that I've wanted for a very long time, and now that we're reaching that mark, I want to really hit it. Like, you know, when I spec for a PC back in the 80s, now I'm asking for 100k. And also, if you want the rec select, make sure to subscribe to the channel. The person on the screen right now got Monarch Akaza on summon, and guess what? Did he was subscribing, liking, and commenting on the videos. This is genuinely sent on my Discord server, by the way, and the people that have a bunch of Monarchs in this video, they're also on my Discord, so they've obviously got the rec select, you know what I'm saying? So whilst I'm talking about Discord, join my Discord server down below. If you want to be in future videos, join my Discord. If you want to be in giveaways, join my Discord. If you want to trade in the future, chat with others, grab with others, join my Discord. But enough the yip yap, let's just get straight into these insane and expensive accounts. Okay, so we're on to the first account in the video. Now I probably will explain the intro, but just in case I don't, I'll make a quick summary. So pretty much how this account video, whatever is going to work, is progressively throughout the video we're going to log on to more expensive accounts and try to make sure that these accounts are pretty solid, you know what I mean? But mostly it's going to be how much Robux they've spent on the game. So yeah, throughout the video, so it slowly increase, and then at some points there are going to be big gaps between the price. So there'll be like one account that might be worth 10k, the next one is like 50k, then it's like randomly 200k. So yeah, I can't really control it, just whoever wants to be in the videos. So for me in these videos, join my Discord. But yeah, let's just get straight into the first kind of video. Now this guy has spent 1k Robux, and let me tell you, that is a 1k Robux well spent, because this guy is stacked. He has 4 Monarchs. Wait, let me double check. This is the guy that said he spent 1k, right? 4 Monarchs for the first kind of the video, and he's only spent 1.1k Robux, 1.1k, and he's got the battle pass and VIP. So as you can see, we've got the battle pass right here, and then if we go to the store over here, he's not bought the release bundle. He's actually only bought VIP and the premium pass. He's not bought Shine Hunter, any of this stuff over here. Wow. Okay, so 4 Monarchs is insane. That is crazy works. Yeah, he's definitely been grinding the game, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we'll check out the units first instead of the yapping. Okay, so it's got both farms in the game with fortune. That's what you like to see, you know what I'm saying? You better be having that if you watch this video, even if you're free to play. Monarch Vegeta fair play max ascended. Yes, this annoys me. Let me turn on my graphics actually. But it annoys me when people don't ascend their Monarchs like that are mythicals. Like if you get Monarch on a mythical, please max ascend it. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you don't have enough time. And it's not that serious, it's just a game. But yeah, very nice stats on your Igris. Z plus stats. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We've got a Monarch Tengen, which is very nice with the Z plus damage. And you've got a max ascended, which I'm liking. I like to see the max ascended, you know what I'm saying? We've got the Rengoku also with Monarchs. We've got 4 Monarchs on our account that's only spent 1.1k Robux. So very nice. So I want to see you. So you've done the boss event rerolls, have you? Let's see. You've not even claimed all the boss event rerolls, so if you haven't done that, you should do that. Have you claimed all the raid shop rerolls? Okay, you've at least done that. So I'm assuming you've done the achievements. Yeah, you've done most of the achievements. So pretty much claimed the free to play rerolls except from the boss event ones. You've claimed all the level milestones since you're level 100. So yeah, very nice account. Now I'm debating whether I try. Okay, you know what, we'll try some of these units, but I don't want to try too many units in this video just because I feel like a lot of you probably already know how good the units are. So I'm not gonna try Vegeta. Okay, we'll just try out Rengoku and we'll try out Tengen. I feel like those are the 2 units I'll try out. I'll try Igris and Sung Wu combo later in the video and Alucard. But yeah, I don't really want to try out every mythic with Monarch now, just because I feel like I do that in every single account video. And I post about 1 million account videos because I'm just waiting on the update. So yeah, I'll be back once I have a little bit of yen so I can farm up and upgrade the units or whatnot. Okay, so I don't think I have enough yen to max out Tengen and Rengoku, but I think I need to low-key upgrade my Tengen so I can even get past this. So upgrade 1, we already got 10k damage. I forgot to bring Haruka in, but it's not that serious because the Rengoku won't have Haruka in either. So yeah, we'll upgrade Tengen a little bit. We'll get to his full AoE upgrade, which we're not at yet. But yeah, he's the fastest unit to become full AoE other than Alucard. And he's the cheapest other than Alucard, because Alucard becomes full AoE at literally upgrade 4, which is insane, and it's cheaper to get to upgrade 4 than Tengen as well. So yeah, Alucard is very nice, a very good unit, but don't get me wrong, Tengen is still very mad. But what I do want to end is the debate between Tengen and Igris. I don't know if it's still going on, but you know what, I'll also max out Igris whilst I'm out here just to make my life a little bit easier so I'd have to do it later on in the video. So I mean, there will be a count to like 5 monarchs in this video probably, so it won't be too much of an issue, but yeah, it'll be quite nice. We'll see. Okay, so right now Tengen is doing 45k damage, full AoE, and it's not even maxed out. It's still got like at least another 2 upgrades to go, I'm pretty sure. I don't know off the top of my head since I'm not that much of a nerd, like, relax, you know what I'm saying? So we're getting a little bit of yen right now, which should get him, I think this might be his last. No, okay, so this one, I'm pretty sure is his last upgrade. 67k, no Hurricane buff. His passives, if you don't know his passives by now, which you probably do, but if you don't know, you can pause the screen right now and check what his passives are. But pretty much he's dodging like the stuns and stuff up to 6% chance every 10%. Whatever, and he gets 10% damage in range. Then he gets 10% damage if he keeps attacking the same enemy, and SP decrease. You get the point. Okay, I can't bother to explain all of it. If you just read it, you probably understand. Alright, so I'm gonna get enough yen. Okay, we maxed out Tengen. We're gonna get enough yen to max out Rengoku and Igris, so we could do debate who is the best out of 3, because that's kind of like the big 3 when it comes to DPS. Now obviously Alucard is a whole different story, because technically Alucard overall is the best unit in the game, but not in terms of pure DPS. Okay, so I should be able to now place and max out both Rengoku and Igris, because look at that yen. That's a thing. I got enough yen, man, hopefully. Imagine if I don't. I know Igris is a little bit expensive, so we'll just fully max out Rengoku. I can't be bothered to yap too much about Rengoku, but I know basically Rengoku has the highest DPS in the game. Okay, I was talking about the debate between DPS, but what I meant is like, because Rengoku is a full AoE, people will argue and whatnot, which I'll get into the debate later, okay, and I won't drag it out too long. Okay, so the reason why Rengoku has the highest DPS in the game is because not only does he have a ridiculous high base damage, might be less than Tengen, you might be saying, but if you go to his unit passive, he has 1 burn. Okay, it has 2 different types of burn, is what I'm trying to say. I keep messing up more with my words, but it does 8% burn damage on 1 type of burn. Okay, then he increases damage if he does consecutive attacks, which we'll kind of ignore. It is a good bonus, but it's not the main passive we want to focus on. So we want to focus on the flame breathing, which does 30% burn damage. So he's already doing 30%, then he's doing an extra 50%, so he's doing 80% burn damage, and then he's doing a separate type of burn, which is called Purgatory Flame. So if we look at the enemies right now, as this is the regular burn, and then we've got the Purgatory Flame. Okay, so we've got regular burn, Purgatory Flame burns. Very, very good. So he's doing over 100% of his base damage. So it's like doing double his damage with his burns. And his AoE cone got buffed, so he's actually quite the solid unit now. And definitely has the highest DPS in the game, but he's not fully AoE, so some people will like rather prefer Tengen. And plus, Tengen might be a bit cheap to get full AoE rather than Rengoku, who we will resell right now just to show you he takes a decent amount of time before he actually gets to that large AoE cone that we see. So as you can see, he's kind of tiny, then he gets line AoE, which is alright, but we have to get close to the second to last upgrade before he becomes this type of AoE cone, whereas Tengen gets full AoE for a lot cheaper price and a lot quicker. That's kind of the argument, I guess. Then we got Igris. Now Igris is a more expensive version of Tengen, but it kind of works similar way. As you can see, similar damage here. This guy, oh, okay, yeah, so similar damage. You must be saying, oh, it's a little bit less though, which we'll talk about. But it's pretty much similar damage. Tengen has more range, same SPA pretty much, and just a little bit more damage. So you're probably wondering, what really is the difference then? Isn't Tengen just better because he's cheaper to get to full AoE? Well, overall, Igris would still be better just because of the pure damage factor. Okay, so first we got the immune to stun, which you might be thinking, well, it's not too big of a deal, it's immune to stun. Well, in the future, especially the future of the game, any bosses that do stun, Igris will just be purely immune to it, and you really see how broken that is when you get to the end game content. If you're a new player to game or you're not that good, you won't really understand. Maybe you're not seeing it in the future's perspective, but in the future, he's pretty much a little bit of a future-proof unit because he's immune to stun. Like, obviously, he will get outdated. It's not like a permanent thing, but he will last a decent amount of time because immune to stun is very, very OP, especially when they start to add harder game modes. Because if you look in the boss event, they're already, you know, having stun bosses, which just cause all your units to have stun and whatnot. So being completely immune and not a 60% chance when maxed out is a decent difference, to be fair. Then he'll actually get buffed from Seungju Wu, as you can see, 20% more damage, 10% more range, but we don't have Seungju Wu right now, so we can't really show that. So he'll already do more damage than Tengen, and then he'll do more damage to bosses, and he's fully AoE. So he technically is better than Tengen overall, but maybe Tengen will be better than story stages, but overall, like in short stages, Tengen might be better, but overall, Igris is technically better, but they're still both very, very good. All 3 of these units are like the big 3, and then you got Goku. So that, let's say we got like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, whatever, big 3, and then you got Goku, Dragon Ball Z, as Alucard. I guess you could kind of use it like that. But enough to yip yap about these units because that was a whole yap session. Let's just get straight into the next count. And if I didn't give this count ring, actually it's not a count ring video, so we'll just get on to the next one. Too much yapping, you know what? I'm sorry, too much yapping. Okay, so we're on to the next account now. This is the last account in like the 1k to 3k Robux price range. After this, we're just going to slowly start to rise up in how much the accounts are worth. And we're going to start to see some interesting stuff in the accounts. Like people spending loads and loads of gems. People spending loads of Robux and whatnot. And we're going to slowly start to like just gap the price range. Like they're going to start to increase quite quickly and quite fast. Because like I said in this video, like a lot of times, there are quite gaps. So this is the last one. This kind of pretty much spend, let's say 3k Robux, or maybe I think it might even be 2k actually. I'm not completely sure. So if we check the store right now, it's not got the release bundle, but it's got the VIP and it's pretty much got the battle pass. So 2 good game passes or whatnot, very nice. And we can see you do pretty solid. You've got 2 monarchs and you've only spent like 2k Robux, and you got quite good stats. You've got a Z plus, S, and another Z plus. So very good stats on your Rengoku. Definitely what I like to see. And you've got good stats on your Obito, and it's a max ascended. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. You're at least utilizing your monarchs properly. Do you have 2 fortune farms? Let's check. A fortune farm, nope. We need to get fortune on this farm over here. Speed, okay, you've at least got it on Speedwagon, so quite reasonable. You're not even level 50 yet. Oh, actually, you're level 100. I didn't think you're level 50 because never unit equipped, but you're actually level 100. So you've probably claimed the most free-to-play ways to get reels in the game because you've done level milestones, but you haven't claimed it. Do you want me to claim it? I'm not gonna claim it for you just because some people think I shouldn't claim. Wait, you have claimed it, so it's bugged or something? I don't know why it's got the exclamation mark if you've claimed it. We've got boss event. Have you claimed the boss event reels? No, you haven't. You still got a little bit to get. You've done all the raid ones though, so fair play. Solid account. But I don't want to spend too much time on these accounts. I want to start to get to the more expensive accounts where we can see some interesting stuff and try out some of the units and see how possibly far we could get in Infinite. If that's what I decided to do, I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, I don't want to yap on these accounts anymore because they're all quite similar and pretty much the same. But yeah, it'd be nice if you can see how many reels people have spent. But yeah, let's just get straight into the next account. And the next account should have spent like 6k or something. Okay, so I don't know what order I put this account in, but it's pretty much spent like 6k Robux, I think. I'm not completely sure, so it should be earlier on in the video. But the thing that is so special about this account that made me log on to it, it's not as units that, to be fair, for 6k Robux, you're cooking. You've got 2 Alucards, but I don't know if Alucard actually will be tradable. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people have him, and I think I've seen somewhere where it said only exclusives, but I can't confirm or deny. I'm not a developer, and a developer or owner has not told me those things, so I cannot confirm. It's kind of a guess, rumors, you know. But you do have Monarch Igris with all Z plus stats. Wow, okay, that's actually very nice. I'm liking the stats on Brusque over there. You got pretty good stats on your Ethereals as well. I can see Tang and Ethereal. Hopefully you've max ended him and you got pretty good stats, so you know what you're doing. You are quite cooking, to be fair. You've got Ether on 2 causes. Don't know how I feel about that, and nothing on your Alucard. But the reason why this account interested me so much is because it spent 2 million gems on the game. Now what I'm quite curious to check is how much Robux you've spent specifically on gems on the game, because you spent 2 more gems. Like how much have you grinded is what I want to figure out. So you've done a decent amount of currency percentage, but how many of your purchases have been on AV is what we want to figure out. So I'm not recording it just because he might not want me to show certain things, and plus it's taking 10 years to load and I have to stop the recording, start again. So it's been 150 here, and then he's not spent about, okay, 150. Yeah, so he's not lying about how much he spent. He doesn't even buy the gems, so he's pretty much grinded a lot of the gems, to be fair. Wow, okay, that surprises me a little bit, to be fair, you know. He's bought a lot of the gems. Okay, you know what? Fair play. So, I mean, he hasn't bought a lot of the gems. Okay, so he spent quite a lot of gems. What's going on in the chat? I need to know because people join the PS. Okay, so let's see where you are in Paragon. I'm assuming you're going to be high in Paragon. Yeah, 587. This is what I'm talking about. People are getting very high floors. 587. Nightmare 181. You know how crazy that is? Floor 500. Oh my days. Floor 587 is insane. And he's doing it in 4 minutes. He's doing it in 4 minutes. He's doing all of them. I like the, what the? Oh no, that's his fastest clear, I think. Yeah. I was about to say, like, no way you're doing every single one at the same time. Damn, 587 floors is crazy works. You better have at least an Alucard by then. Do you know what I'm saying? You got level milestones. I won't claim. I think if you're level 100, it shows that you've not claimed them, even though you might have. I won't claim them for you, even if you haven't. Yeah, it's just like a bug. Not really level 100, so I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, wow, that is a lot of Paragon. So when I talk about Paragon macro, my other gem guide video, and that you could get 1,000,000 gems from it, I'm not lying. This guy's literally got 2 mil gems, and he's just spammed Paragon, and he's only got 1 Monarch. So the people saying that you can't get high with no Monarchs, it's not true. Because you can obviously not get as high as this guy maybe, but still get quite high in Paragon. Obviously is what I'm talking about. Nothing else, YouTube, you know, calm down. Let me just check. You've not done like, yeah, you're not done other Paragons. You've just played dynamic. So fair play, man. Respect. But yeah, now we want to get onto the more expensive accounts. Accounts with a bunch of Monarchs now. It's probably what the type of accounts we're gonna go into now. So let's just get straight into it. Now, I'm not particularly sure what order this account will be in the video, but the lore behind this account, some of you will know, some of you won't know. But this is the 100,000 Robux account. Now, the thing about this account is it has 5 Monarchs, as you can see. Probably one of the best accounts in this video. It might even have 6. I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't have all of them evil. And when I first logged into this account for the second time, it had 5 Monarchs, but only 2 were evolved, or 1, and it was like extremely frustrating. And he's taking long to evolve them, but he's getting there. So we're gonna check out the account first before we talk about anything else. So other than the fact that it's level 44 and it's pretty much spent like 100k Robux on the game, we'll just check out the unit. So we've got Monarch Alucard. I don't know if there's been a Monarch Alucard in the video yet, just because I'm recording this part of the video, this segment of the video, before I've recorded the other parts. So it's a bit weird, I know, but when you guys are watching it, it'll be completely fine. So we got Monarch Alucard, max graphics. It looks so good, I can't lie. Z plus damage too, very, very nice. We've got Monarch Igris with okay stats again. Like the stats are all right overall, they're not too bad. Okay, and then we've also got a Monarch Songjiwoo. Is it max ascended? No, but it's close, so not the worst. You know, if you watch this video, Aqua, please max ascend your Songjiwoo. Okay, then we got Obito Monarch, and we need to max ascend him and get some good stats on him. But maybe you can prioritize that last, since you do have better units, to be fair. Check your Songjiwoo. You got all right stats on him, yeah, that's pretty good stats. Then we got Tengen with horror stats, except from his range, and it's not even evoed or max ascended. So we need to lock in max ascend, evo, and then get some good stats in your Tengen, especially because your Tengen should be taking priority. So fix your Alucard stats a bit, then max ascend, evo your Tengen, and get some good stats. So then you can finish max ascending your Songjiwoo, and then max out your Obito. Because the thing is, you've not evoed your Tengen, and there's about to be a new update this week, so you need to lock in. Okay, then we've not even got the new farm. So this guy, that's how you know the guy barely plays the game or something, man, because he doesn't even have the new farm. He has speedrun with fortune, but he doesn't even have the new farm in his inventory. So yeah, that's diabolical. And if we check all the free-to-play ways to get rerolls, so he's completed the bypass at least, which is something. He's not even level 50 yet, which is crazy. If you check a boss event, I'm telling you, this guy's done none. Yep, there you go. He's still got all 50 rerolls. I'm telling you, raid shop, maybe he's bought 1 of the rerolls. I mean, I could buy it for him, but don't know, maybe he's saving it for something, I don't know. Don't want to spend it. Maybe he's saving for Cause Evil, possibly, who knows. But yeah, very, very OP account. Now, probably going to go into Infinite. Should I see how far I can get? I could do that, you know. Okay, the only problem with that is that he's not even level 50, so I can't even equip like a proper team. So we won't see how far we could get, but we'll try literally all of these units except from the ones that I've already tried in this video. So at the time I'm recording this segment, we've already tried out this Tengen's an Evo anyways. We tried out Igris, but we're not done it with Songjiwoo, so we'll have all of these guys equipped, and then we'll equip Speedwagon, and then we can farm up. So yeah, I'll be back once I'm in Infinite, and I have to place down units and whatnot. Okay, so I know I said I was going to be back when I get into Infinite, but I also want to point out the fact that this guy has literally done nothing. Like, he's done none of the Nightmare Story, apparently. He's done another Paragon, and he's done some of the Demon Slayer stuff, I guess, and he's done none of the boss events. So yeah, this guy's pretty much barely done any of the free-to-play ways to get rerolls. So bro, it's like a raw pay-to-win. It's a pay-to-win account, bro. Okay, so I kind of need to upgrade my Alucard just because they're gonna ask, because the enemy's already getting past a little bit. And Alucard gets the full AoE very, very early. So if you don't know and you don't have Alucard, which is a fair play, so we'll quickly place on a Songjiwoo over there. Just clear them up. As you can see, upgrade 4, which is quite cheap, as you can see, not too expensive. We'll make it full AoE. This little upgrade here, mist form, but we don't have enough yet, and since I had to place on that Songjiwoo, maybe if I sell it, yeah, I'll have enough full AoE. There you go, full AoE bleed, and it's only upgrade 4, and his upgrade 4 is quite cheap. and he's doing these buffs and debuffs and whatnot. I can't bother to read them out right now. I'll read them out later on once he's upgraded 11. But if you want to pause, check them out, you can. Okay, so I should have enough yen now to max out Obito and Igris and show you the Igris damage combo with Sanctuary. So this is no Hurricane buff, but let's see. With the damage, with a little bit of buff on Igris, hopefully we can start to reach the 100k again with Hurricane. So we'll imagine that we have Hurricane buff right now. We'll use a rise, which will make all the summons pull up, which should slowly increase Igris damage. So I don't think he'll reach 100k, but he might potentially get close again since they buffed him back a little bit. So as we wait for the damage buff, we'll max out Obito, who's doing 45k damage, kind of similar to Rengoku, with maybe kind of West AoE cone, and he's doing a little bit less burn damage. So it's like a budget Rengoku, but it came out before Rengoku. So yeah, it came out before Rengoku. Alright, so we've got Igris over here, and now that the shadows should like walk at enemies, as you see the damage should increase. So I forgot at the top of my head how much Hurricane increased the damage, but I think it might be 10%. But I don't know the exact number. What I'm hoping for is that Igris can reach 100k damage again with the Sanctuary buff. Now if we wait a little bit, like if we do use the ability multiple times, we should be able to get a tiny bit closer, but it won't make too big of a difference. So yeah, I don't think he can reach 100k. Maybe with perfect stats or whatnot he could. But yeah, Igris after nerf, who's just never the same. But yeah, very, very good account, 100k Robux. But the guy just needs, like, the best advice, if I had to give advice to this account, is can you actually, like, stop spending your whole bank account on Robux and actually play the game, please? Because it's like your account is stacked, you're spending a bunch of Robux, but it feels like you're not even playing the game. But maybe at that point, do you have to play the game if you have these units? Who knows? But yeah, let me get straight into the probably the next account is probably going to be the last account of the video, but I don't know because I'm recording this video in different sections now, so it's a bit confusing. Okay, so this is probably going to be the last account of the video, the most expensive account of the video. Now it didn't let me join his private server for some reason, I don't know why, but 250k Robux spent on this account, quite a lot of Robux. I know this guy, I've logged onto his account before. Don't know if I'll put him in a video or not yet, but let's just check out the units before we talk about anything else about this account. So go to the units here. We're already seeing a Monarch Igris for the last account, as expected, with very, very good stats, as you can see right here. Then we've got a Monarch Alucard, all with good stats right here. It's lucky what I'm saying, you know what I mean? A Deadeye on the charting, as you expect. And then yeah, this is not that much. Like, it is quite solid for 250k Robux. But it's not like the last account that spent, we went on 100k Robux and it had about 5 Monarchs. This has like about 2. And it's a little bit unfortunate. But cold control, look, this guy's also got a Deadeye Rengoku, which isn't terrible to be fair. Not that bad, especially since it's like, I think it's multi-hit, right? I mean, it's doing burn, so it'll break the shields and whatnot. What I find interesting about this account is it's spent about 2.7 million gems and it's only got 1 Alucard. And not only that, it has an extra 808k gems because he's been using the macro that I talked about in my last video. Paragon macro, paid a $10, $11, $12, whatever it is. And if you check his Paragon, as you can see, he's done 392. So the guy from earlier did way more, but obviously he's not a spend Robux like this guy. So this guy's got more gems spent, but he spent more Robux. So I've already showcased all the units of this account, but I don't know. For 250k Robux, I feel like he is quite lucky. But I will say, I won on this account before. I spent 500 rolls and I didn't really get much. But I haven't really dropped that video yet. I kind of need to drop the subscribe account video. But that's when I get enough footage for it, I guess. But yeah, pretty much the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about this guy's account. Last account of the video, whatnot. And let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys think, was it really worth 250k Robux to basically have these 4 as your best units? I mean, he's got good traits on the farm. Like, he's got the... Actually, he's not got 4. Oh, yeah, he's got fortune farms, about to say. And he's got 2 fortune farms. He's got the marksman. So he's got the perfect traits on the units. It's just he needs a little bit more trait luck, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. But let me know what you guys think. And yeah, was it really worth the 250k Robux? I mean, the 100k Robux count, you can't say it's not worth it. 5 Monarchs is crazy. But what about this count? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100k. It's one of my goals. Like, I want like a little kid, so please, subscribe. Let me hit 100k. And if you want the rest like some of these accounts in this video, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join my Discord server, not to be in just this video, but a bunch of other ones, to be in giveaways and other future videos. And enough of the yip yap. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.